Alrighty, welcome back everyone. Yesterday's Jam here with you again on B+. And in this episode we are hopefully going to get our Smeltery built. And then we'll be well underway. We know what we have to do now to move up the ranks through Tinker's Construct. We need to get ourselves a copper pick. That is our next port of call. And then we'll be moving up and then we can start getting the resources we need to start putting together this space program and getting ourselves to the moon. First things first though, we've got a bit of grout that's been in our furnaces. And all smelting away for us. That's turned in to some bricks for us. We need to put that together and we'll get the base of this smeltery going. So let's dive in. So in between episodes I left this running a little bit, so most of our grout has now smelted up into the wonderful seared bricks. We've got them in a chest over here. So this episode we're going to try and get this smeltery done. We're going to progress up and we're going to make sure we turn our flint pickaxe. We're going to upgrade the head on that and make that into a copper one. That's going to open up another range of mining levels for us. And we'll be able to progress a little bit quicker. So first things first, we need a bunch of seared bricks. And what do we got there? 16. There we go. That's better. That's what we wanted to see. We'll make 32 of those. It does give you the Mighty Smelting Book by Thrul Magon. I don't think I've ever actually read through this, to be honest. Maybe the first time that I built anything. But I tend to just use NEI these days, to be honest. So let's run outside. Smelteries aren't quite as restrictive as they used to be. They have opened them up a little bit more now, so they don't have to be a 3x3x3 anymore. So we're going to make ours slightly differently. We're going to make ours 3x4, just using up the space we have available here. The size of your smeltery does dictate how much you can put in it. So it's sort of total floor space inside is what makes the difference, as opposed to just the height of it. Leave one open there for our controller. You know, so one that is sort of quite short but wide is just as good as one that's sort of skinny and tall. So we're going for a slightly short and wide one. Let's grab our other bricks out of here and go for it. It does surprise you sort of how many of these seared bricks you need. Did I not get that same achievement before? No, apparently not. Fireworks going off everywhere. Too many achieves! Alright, putting that together now. We can leave a couple of other gaps in here, because that there is going to be for our seared tank. And then, where should we put it? Put it over there. Yeah, let's put it around this side. And these ones here are going to be for our taps and our faucets. Alright, let's go build those now, actually. One thing I do need to make sure we build is a little bit of glass. So we'll need that to make the tank. So you can come out of there. You can jump in there with him. Alright, so we are going to need a casting table. Boom. We're going to need a couple of casting basins. I find I tend to pull my molten metals out into block form rather than sort of sitting there with an ingot. I think one of those is generally enough. We are going to need 3 of our little seared faucets. It's going to let us take our contents out. And we're going to need to make a smeltery controller. We're running out of bricks. No, we're not. We're going to need 1, 2, 3 smeltery drains. Let's arrange this here so we know what we've got. We got everything we're going to need. We're going to need... Where's my glass? Thank you. Our seared tank. Wonderful. And I think that might be just about everything we need. So let's place down our seared tank. Let's place down our smeltery controller. We have a smeltery. It's a 1 high smeltery. It's not doing much good instantly. Bam! Let's make it a 2 high smeltery. Wonderful. So we are now essentially set up here, guys. We've got everything we need, apart from, of course, lava as our fuel source. Let's put that one there. Bang and bang. Gonna have to extend the floor out on that side a little bit. I think I don't want to be walking on the grass to do it. But there we go. So we have our basic smeltery. It's not particularly big at the moment. We'll go around and we'll expand it out a little bit here. I don't think we're going to quite have enough. Get out of there, you annoyance. Bah! Man, we really do need to upgrade this pick sooner rather than later because it is slow. Bah, humbug. Alright. But I think we've done quite well there, guys. We've got ourselves a pretty tidy looking smeltery straight away. It's quite a large smeltery as well. We sort of jumped the gun a little bit. We could have maybe started with a smaller one, but, you know, go big or go home. We've definitely gone big. So, let's grab the one more that we need there. Now, Resonant Rise, thanks to Iguana Tweaks, I believe, because we can't get iron at this stage, because we don't have a high enough level pickaxe, we're going to have to make ourselves what's known as a clay bucket. Clay buckets are nice and easy to make. The problem with clay buckets is once you transport something hot, they die, which is not ideal. But early on, all we need is just get a little bit of lava in that smelter, and then we can start melting down our copper ore. Leave that in there. While that's smelting up, I did see over in our little lake over here a little bit of aluminium ore, which is going to be important, so we can make some aluminium brass to make our casts straight away. In between episodes as well, I went out and I sorted out the water in this area, sort of leveled it all out because it was getting very annoying. Having the water everywhere, but that has made this mission for aluminium slightly trickier, because there's now sort of no air pockets down here to breathe in, but that's alright. Come on, vein miner, do your thing! Do your thing! Huzzah, alright. There we go, 4 aluminium, that's all we got out of that one, but that's alright, that should be enough. It's a little bit of copper. Oh, I'm drowning! No, get up, get up, get up, get up! Alright. Woo! This is a risky operation, particularly given how slowly you do mine underwater. Quickly, quickly, quickly! No, I'm stuck on a block. Get up! Alright, we're good. We are probably not doing this in the best way, given there's just a constant concern with drowning. But you know what? Live life on the edge. This is going to be pushing it. This one's definitely pushing it. Ooh, has that made an air pocket? Ah! No, air pocket! No, that's not an air pocket! I thought it was an air pocket, it's not! Get up! Get up! Swim! Swim! Alright. Woo! We're okay. We got through that. We're fine. Didn't squeal like a girl. Everybody's happy. Alright, here we go. So now we've got everything we need to get started here. That is annoying me. That's getting a minute right now. We shouldn't have to do death-defying leaps like that every time we want to go across. So let's just build up this corner area a little bit here, shall we? Give ourselves slightly more to walk on. Alright, so to make your ingot casts and your sort of mould casts, generally you do need gold, but you can use aluminium brass as well as sort of a starting point. We've got ourselves some copper, we've got ourselves some aluminium, so let's go get that going. Actually, before we do that, we're going to need that lava, aren't we? Alright, how are my buckets going? My buckets are done. Fired clay buckets. Lovely. Now, I seem to remember, obviously we've got this lava over the top here. I seem to remember seeing some sort of pools of lava on the surface. I've got a feeling that that is sludge up there as opposed to lava. Was it that over there in the forest? I think it might have been that over in the forest. I might go and have a look. It is getting dark though, which we don't want really. I'm yet to see a monster. Have I got my difficulties on? Oh, that might be why. Let's put it on normal. Let's live life on the edge. Alright. That was maybe why I haven't needed to eat anything yet either. A little bit cheaty, but you know what? I'm going to claim it. We're going to get away with it. Alright, from the looks of things, there is a bit of sitting lava on the other side of these trees. It should give us enough as a starting point. I dare say 4 buckets of lava is going to last us for a fair while. So we should be alright. Instantly, there's just zombies everywhere on this map. Alright. Where was the lava I thought I saw? There's some light around here. Is that light coming from lava? Oh. Not ideal. That's right. Over here by our weird little sun thing in the desert. There was a big old pool of lava. But can we get there alive, I suppose, is the question. There seems to be a lot of zombies around. Hopefully they do leave us alone. Please leave me alone, zombies. Oh, there's a skeleton there. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. Alright, we're doing pretty well so far. Getting through it. And then we'll run back and then we'll be getting underway and then we're good to dive into some Galacticraft. Oh god, there's shit everywhere. Ugh. Right, I'm going to try and sort of be cheeky and get around because they all seem to be on the other side. Lava, that's what we want. Now, Spider, you need to stay over there, because I don't want to speak to you. We've got our 4 buckets of lava. Now, run! Nobody's seen us. This is good. We're getting away with it. Alright, now. Oh, God, mummies. Why are there mummies? The shit are you? Infested villager. No, thank you. Ugh. I'm being chased by... Oh, God, I'm being chased by a mummy. Fortunately, it doesn't move particularly quickly, just like the zombies, so we should be right to outrun them as long as I don't keep getting caught trying to jump over all this dense foliage. Right. It probably would have been a safer idea, to be honest, if we'd have slept the night off, I think, before taking on this adventure, but we've got what we need. We've got our 4 buckets of lava, so we are pretty much ready to progress now through the levels of Tinkers, so... Let's get back to camp, hopefully nice and safely. Bamboo, get out of the way! Oh! There's a shitload of cows over there. They seem to spawn in there quite frequently, so we might remember that if we ever need any leather. Get ourselves tooled up, potentially with a backpack or something like that. Whoop! Careful. Alright, that sounded rather close. No, he's over there, he's alright. Right, sprinting back to the house. Get back, get back. And then we'll get inside. We'll have a sleep. And then we'll set about work on this copper pickaxe head. Alrighty. Get inside. Alright, we did that. But that was a pretty successful little trip, I think. Should probably learn to close these doors. But no, that was a successful little trip. We got the lava that we needed. What do you mean there's monsters nearby? There's spiders on the roof. Dang you, spiders. Alright, let's just try and go about our business without worrying about them. Alright, we've got a full smeltery tank. Let's go ahead and for now, just going to put 1 and 1 in there. Now we need to get ourselves a pickaxe head. So we need some wood for that to make ourselves some stencils. I have really drained my food down rather quickly. Let's snack on some bread. Up to speed, there we go. Alright, let's grab this wood. So, gonna need a fuel station over here because I'm not gonna keep running back and forwards, that would annoy me immensely. We need some sticks. Split those up like that. Boom. Alright, so many fireworks going off in the house. Another part build to get into the stencil table. Alright, we are going to need you sir. Pickaxe head. We'll just take those ones for now, leave the other ones in there. Now all we need to do at this stage is just make a cobblestone version of the pickaxe head, because we're just going to be pouring this molten metal over the top of it to make our actual cast that we can then pour into copper. So we've got our aluminium brass in there, lovely stuff. We pour that over the top, and boom, we have a cobblestone pickaxe head, which is lovely. Now I'm going to go ahead and add a bit more of this copper in there. We'll let that smelt down. While that happens, we might run over and grab some of those reeds. Actually, no, we won't, because that skeleton is going to pop me right in the head straight away. So we might leave that for now. When it is daytime. Sleep. No. Yeah, once this night ends, we'll run over. We'll grab some of those reeds. Don't nuke! Oh dear! Oh, I opened the door on him. I opened the door. Go away. Close the door. Alright. Not a problem anymore. Hello. Hello. You're outside and I'm inside, so I'm safe. Hello. What are you exactly? Fallen Knight. Yeah, I'm not messing with you in your enchanted armor, that's for sure. The question is, how far through the night are we? Because it seems not very is the answer. Right. Let's wait it out, shall we? And when it's daytime, we'll run over and grab some reeds. Alright, we're getting a little bit safer outside now. The sun is out, things are dying, I've been instantly shot. Wonderful. Alright, now I can't remember if we've got mob griefing on or not. Can you take out them for me? Yes, you can. It turns out we do not have mob griefing turned off. So we need to be a little bit careful when it comes to our fiends, the creepers. Get out into the sun and burn. Alright, Experience everywhere, dirt everywhere. This hole is going to annoy me. So, let's fix this up straight away. I've gained some cool funky pants. Hello, blue jeans. Alright, I'm going to have to come back and look at that because I'm not accepting that just outside my house. No. Alright, so this is why it came in handy that we set up. I say set up. We were given, essentially, a sugarcane farm down here when we found those 3 quite large plants. Because paper, when it comes to Tinker's Construct, it's a surprisingly valuable resource. There's a couple of things you can use paper for that just make your life so much easier. Mainly the writable trait. And what writable does is it gives you more options for modifiers. So things like auto repair, luck, that sort of thing, haste. Oh god, the fallen knight's inside the house! Why? Why did you go inside the house? You're not meant to be in there. Bloody bastard. Alright, come on, out you come. Oh no, we're okay. Okay, you're not in the house. You're waiting out the front of the house. Either way, you, sir, can eat shit and die. Alright. We're good. We are good. So, in the meantime, let's come out here. Let's make sure that we've got copper down the bottom by clicking on it there. Let's pour ourselves out a copper pickaxe head. Hey, making progress. Wonderful stuff. So, quite simple now. We're going to come in here. We're going to put our tool rod pattern in there. We're going to make ourselves some paper that way and then that way. Nope. Got my recipe wrong there, didn't I? That way and round that way makes ours a stack of paper. A stack of paper in there gives us a paper tool rod. Lovely. Alright, so now into the tool station. We need to repair our pickaxe first because you can only make modifications to fully happy tools. Durability, we are going to gain a modifier. We might leave that for now until we built that durability up a little bit. Let's, however, put our copper pickaxe on there. Hello, shiny orange tool. Wonderful. Alright, we are making progress now. So, next thing we need to find, ideally, is a little bit of mossy cobblestone. Now, in modern Minecraft, it can be a little bit easy to find, because it does tend to naturally spawn sometimes in a few of the structures that you find around the world. Our other option is to make a biome to plenty ball of moss, throw that at some normal cobblestone, and that should then sort of form mossy cobblestone on the wall for us. Mossy cobblestone's great because it will give us auto repair on our tools. Is this an oil geyser over here? I think it is. I think we've got some oil lurking there. It will give us auto repair on our tools, so we don't need to worry about carrying around our base materials. Although at the moment, while we're at things like copper, iron, it's not going to be particularly hard to repair them. It's when we move up into things like ardite and manulan, we're not going to want to have to do that. I can't mine that yet because I need to go through and do some digging. I wonder if marble is part of vein miner. It definitely is. There we go, straight up a mining level, and we've gained some marble at the same time. I mean, we have killed our pickaxe again, so we are now going to have to run back to the house. I can't even get up here. Oh, get up. Get up. It's a one high ledge, you idiot. There we go. I have to go back to the house and grab some copper. I don't think I have any on me. No, just the ore. But we're now up to a mining level of iron. So we're actually going to pretty much skip through the copper level almost immediately. We're going to go straight up to an iron pickaxe. And that's going to open the door for us. Vein miner really is a little bit OP, to be honest, when it comes to Tinker's Construct. But we'll get this sorted, and then I think we might leave it there. We'll get ourselves some tools sorted, and that's what we want early on. So, let's run around to our smeltery. Have I still got more than 9 ingots in there? I do indeed. Let's pour out a block of copper. No idea what that song was. Block of copper. Perfect. Alright, break that down to some ingots. Ingot. Tool. Sorted. Alright, let's go get ourselves a little bit of iron. And then we can upgrade this beast into an iron pickaxe. XP floating around over there. So, all in all, guys, it's been a pretty productive episode for us. We've got our smeltery sorted now, which was our task number 1. So now that we've got that, we can go around, we can collect up a lot more of these ores, and we can start getting our metals built up and start getting into our machines that we need. We might look into how we could double these ores even further. Into some mechanism stuff, which is going to be our power generation. But for now, guys, we're going to leave it there. I'm yesterday's Jan. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like, drop me a comment if there's anything you want to say, or anything you want to help out with, something you think I should do, and subscribe so you stay up to date with everything we're doing. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and most of all, just keep watching. Thanks, guys. Bye.